Hi. In the last video, we basically got you started with signing up with Scratch, okay, and we moved some basic blocks, okay, from the motion, okay, it was to move the cat or the sprite, okay, and we also play around with the sound, okay, so we saw that I can make it play some sound, okay, make it move some steps and also rotate it around, okay. Right now, what are we going to do? We are going to first make this cat look the way we want it to look, okay, and how can I do that? Okay, so on this left hand side you can see that currently there are three tabs. The first one is the coding tab, where we are right now, and I want you to click on the second tab, which is costumes tab. Okay, when you click on the costumes tab, you will find that this cat actually has two costumes, okay, or this sprite has two costumes, and we will have some changes to our code later where we are going to make use of both the costumes. Right now what I want you to do is to do something that I think all of us like, which is coloring or painting. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make use of the colors over here to make the cat look whatever way we like. Okay, so it's up to you. Okay, so for example, if you want, okay, the cat to have maybe a pinkish eyes, okay, so you can select the fill here. Okay, so maybe I'll change the color here now. Okay, so the eyes can be pinkish. Okay, or if not, if you want the mouth to be pinkish and you want the eyes to be green, why not? Okay, so it's up to you, so you decide whichever color combination you want. Okay, and play around with the colors that we have. And once you are done, okay, once you're done with that, okay, we are going to save it. Okay, so click on the save button over here. Okay, so I'm not going to do much changes, just these three colors only. You can do whatever other changes you like. Okay, and once we're done with this, okay, with the costumes tab, we can click back on the code tab. Okay, and we are back here. Okay, and you can see that the cat has now been updated to show the colors that you have added. Okay, so I hope you like it. If you want, you can still play around and make it look exactly the way you want. Okay, now let's do something else now. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to make the cat, okay, move, okay, and then rotate right 15 degrees and rotate left 15 degrees. Okay, and as you can see, what is happening is I'm actually moving these blocks. Okay, so these blocks were originally under the motion section over here. Okay, and under this motion section I have three blocks: move 10 steps, rotate right 15 degrees, rotate left 15 degrees, and currently they are all separate blocks. So when I click on them, the effect it can be seen on the sprite. Okay, but now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them one after another. Okay, and basically I'm going to stack them up together, and basically once I move one block closer to another block, as you can see, it automatically is like a magnet. It sort of attracts itself to each other, and you can see that it snaps. Okay, so similarly for the next one, okay, when I move it closer, it snaps. Okay, so now once these three blocks are together, okay, what you see is they are now going to be executing what we call sequentially. Okay, when you say sequentially means it's in sequence, one after another. That is what we mean by sequential execution. So if I click on this anywhere in this block, all these three lines will, or all these three instructions will be sent to the cat. Okay, so what do you see? You see the cat only seems to be moving forward every 10 steps, and you do not see the rotation at all. So what's happening? So what's happening here? Okay, so the reason why you do not see the rotation happening is because it is actually very fast. It's very, very fast. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to slow things down a bit, okay, in order to see the effect. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to say that, okay, so we're going to break up these blocks first. Okay, break up these blocks, and what we want is to add a small amount of delay, okay, between each of these steps. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do. So this delay is under control. Okay, so when I click on this control section, I have a lot of other blocks here. For now, we're going to take the first one, which is wait 1 second, and I'm going to move that in between the move 10 steps and rotate at 15 degrees. And I'm going to take another one and I'm going to put it here. Okay, so what is going to happen is I'm going to I can add one more also as well over here. Okay, so what you see is 3 steps, and after each of these steps I'm going to wait for 1 second. Okay, so let's see now the effect. Okay, so it moves 1 second, rotates and rotates back. Okay, can you see it moves 1 second, rotates right and rotates back. So that is basically how we can add some delay, okay, to the uh, sprite or the cat, okay, in order to see the effects, okay, of our code. Okay, because our codes will run very fast. Okay, and in order to actually observe some of these changes, we need to put in some delay between these instructions that we set. Okay, so that wraps up this video. Okay, so try it out. Okay, see it for yourself that you can move the sprite, you can have some delay in between, okay, and see the effects. Okay, and of course under motion there are a lot of other objects, other functions that you can call. Try them out. We will be exploring all of them, okay, in subsequent videos. All right, so again, before you end, okay, the session, always remember to click on save now to make sure that the project is safe with the latest update. Okay, so thank you. I'll see you for the next video.